Welcome to Big Dave's Farm Life. On today's episode, I'm going to do some bush hogging because I've got some fences to repair. And also, we might pick up a tree or two while we're at it. Let's get started. I do not like the look of all this tangled brush stuff, so let's do something about that. All right, that's a lot more like it. Alright guys, if you'll look very carefully, there's a very crappy fence line that goes throughout there. I'm going to do some repairs on that, and that's definitely going to be in a future video. And that's why I'm back here bush hogging around, just so I can get to that fence better. The reason I started picking up a bunch of trees and stuff is because we had a storm the other day, a rather bad storm, and it was basically, it just knocked down a bunch of trees. And so I'm picking these dead trees up and consolidating them. So let's get started. You know what? If she's gonna stay on there with the jaws not clamped, then I'm not gonna complain. It just would have been a headache to maneuver around and close up the jaws. But she might be about to fall off any second now. Better be careful, Dixie. Don't you let that tree fall on you. Or rather, I shouldn't. Oh, there she goes. Well, let's take these huge jaws that are about 3.5 feet long. See if we can grab them. I mean, these jaws are huge. They are very manly. Very manly. I assure you, kind sir. Alright, if she's gonna stay in there, then I'm gonna try to bring her with me, right? Alright, I just gotta get it to a pile that's about 50 yards behind me. I mean, this is not how I would like to grab it, but you know what? If it works, I'm not going to complain. Though my rear end is trying to tell me that it's about to start spinning. Dropped it again, that's my luck. Let's see if we can pick it up a little bit better this time. A little bit better. Tempted to put the 4-wheel drive in. All right, got her to the burn pile. Take this tree. Maybe shove her up a little bit more, about like that. Looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good. All right. Just thought I'd come and check on the girls and see how they're doing. They seem very happy and laid back and content, so that's a good sign. This bull here, man, he's pretty. He's only 2 years old. He's not gonna be all huge and muscular like an old bull that's about 3 or 4 or 5 years old, whatever. I'd say considering he is almost 2 years old, that is a very pretty bull for a 2-year-old. I'll tell you that right now. Just as importantly, he's friendly. Ain't that right, Mr. Bull? Alright, we got the fence line cleaned up some with bush hogging, and I got a bunch of trees picked up that had been knocked over during the storms. Thanks for coming to Big Dave's Farm Life. Please like, share, and subscribe, and remember, keep the dirt on your hands.